안녕하세요. 학생 선수 리크루팅 센터의 조현진 컨설턴트입니다. 오늘은 이제 미국 메인주에 있는 Gould Academy의 크리스틴 캐슈 입학관리부장 선생님과 마크 어덤스키 체육 부장 선생님을 모시고 오늘 한번 웨비나를 진행해 보겠습니다. So, Kristen and Mark, would you like to introduce your school and yourselves to our guests over here?
Wonderful. Thank you for this opportunity. Really love this when we are able to sort of record and share the word of Gould and sort of share it with families, even though we're not able to come to Seoul right away. So this is, I'm just going to do a quick review of Gould Academy. So this is actually an overview of the school from above during fall, which is a beautiful time of year here in Maine. We are nestled in the mountains of Western Maine. We're on a campus of 456 acres. And here are some stats about the school. So we are 230 students. We're from 14 countries and 19 states, and we're about 20% international and predominantly boarding, with 70% of our students boarding. About 55% boys. A number of our students are engaged in leadership opportunities on campus, and the vast majority of our population will actually head off to college, as we are a college prep school. We were founded in 1836. We're on a sizable campus of about 450 students with 18 interscholastic sports and the average class size of 11 and 6-to-1 faculty-student ratio. So this is a little bit about where we are. As you can see from this map, Boston is right there in the orange. We are about 3 hours from Boston, and we're an hour and a half from Portland, Maine. And we offer transportation to and from all of those airports for students as they come in to Gould. We are in the mountains of Maine. It is a breathtaking spot here in Western Maine, and we are surrounded by mountains, outdoors, trails, hiking, skiing. You'll learn more as we go on. But the unique piece of where we are is that Gould is an essential part of Bethel, Maine. Bethel is a destination mainly because of Sunday River, and we are only 10 minutes from Sunday River. Sunday River is a ski resort that is some of the best skiing and one of the longest seasons in New England. We in town have lots of amenities, including restaurants and coffee shops, grocery store, shopping. There's a bowling alley, there's a movie theater, plenty of amenities for students. But the unique aspect of Gould is that when students have free time, they can actually log in and log out of campus and walk into town. It is only a block away. We do teach the traditional American curriculum with APs and honor level classes. This is actually one of our academic buildings, and the unique aspect of our curriculum is that we actually teach the Harkness model, which means that students are situated around a large circular table, and it is more about the discussion than it is about a teacher lecturing. So students are encouraged to participate, and they are actively learning from everyone in the room, not just the teacher. We do have smaller classes averaging around 11, and then you can see our student-teacher ratio there, which is 6-to-1. A big aspect of our curriculum, though, is that we, whenever possible, we head outside the classroom and make what we are learning in the classroom real. We call this experiential learning. So this could be anything from researching sort of the ecosystem in an area pond, to understanding the flora and fauna of our region, to engaging with our campus and tapping some of our maple trees to make maple syrup. So it's a really wonderful opportunity for students to engage in their learning. This is actually our science building. This is mainly where our math, science, and we also have a dedicated STEM lab, which we call our IDEAS Center, where students can engage with 3D printers. There's a laser cutter, there's a wood shop. This is where programming and robotics takes place. And we also have students that are building e-bikes, looking at solar energies. There's all kinds of ways in which we utilize this space, but it's not just for science. So it's also a wonderful space where students from all different facets of community can come and use that space to sort of popcorn ideas and solve real world problems. Every student, when they come, will receive a laptop. This is part of our curriculum. It is fully loaded with all of our technology that we use within the classroom, and a number of students will be submitting and uploading their homework via that technology. One of our unique programs that we're known for, this is actually the 40th in which we've been doing this program, is something called 4 Point. And this is an opportunity where students every single year in the month of March are doing something different. For example, in 9th grade, they will study world history, world literature, and then they'll travel somewhere in the world. It is not just your regular travel. It's actually where they're engaging in community service, living with host families, and really starting to understand the community and the culture in which they live for that brief moment. Then they come back and have to do a TED Talk about their experience. In